Right boys, so we have got a new league player. It has finally returned. I know it was in the code a few days ago, so I knew this was coming. I'm actually surprised it wasn't released with a new season, but as you can see, you've got 60 days and 23 hours, so essentially 61 days to complete this card. Now lots of you guys will be looking for it. Go under milestones and you just got to go down a little bit. I know quite a few people will be looking at that, but we've got an Oxford card, Bundesliga English centre back, so he'll be absolutely exceptional for hybrids, maybe an English Bundesliga type of hybrid. Now as well boys, if you are new to these objective guides, what we're going to do is we're going to go over all of these objectives. I'm then going to give you guys my tips and tricks, kind of go over game mode a little bit, and also I'm going to build a cheap, keyword there is a cheap meta team for you guys to build for Managerial Masterpiece game mode. As well, if you guys do enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more play reviews, objective guides, and all of that good stuff. Let's hop into it boys. First of all, you got to win 6 matches by at least 2 goals using only Bundesliga players in the starting 11 in a live FUT Friendly Managerial Masterpiece, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Score 30 goals using Bundesliga players, assist 20, assist with a cross using Bundesliga players in 4 separate matches, and score a finesse goal using Bundesliga players in 15 separate matches in Managerial Masterpiece. Now if Managerial Masterpiece is the same as it was last year, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a max rating of like 77, I think it was. Let's have a look if I've changed it up this year. I'm assuming it will still be the same. Yeah, so you got an overall max rating of 77. You can only have 1 or higher, or 88 or higher, or no, 88 and higher overall players, at most 1. So you can only have 1 player that is 88 plus. They should have probably worded that better. And you can as well have only 1 lone player. What I'm going to do boys, once again, this squad builder, you could maybe build your own squad if you don't like this squad. This squad is simply for those of you that, you know, don't have a squad, and this is going to be a cheap meta squad that you can use to get this objective done. Right, so the team we have built is a relatively cheap Bundesliga side. Now we have gone for a 4-3-3 formation because one of the objectives is assist with a cross in 4 separate matches, and obviously assisting with a cross with 2 wingers, a left mid or a right mid / right wing and a left wing. Assisting crosses with wingers will be a whole lot easier compared to a narrow formation, so we have gone for a 4-3-3. Now at left wing we have gone for Forgan Hazard, high 5'9" with 4-star, great agility, actually really solid in game as well. Striker we've gone for the best, in my opinion, budget Bundesliga striker, and that is Daniel Malin, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. Absolutely class card, especially he's going to be nuts with this Managerial Masterpiece game mode. Right mid we have gone for Baku. Now you do not have too much crazy right mid / right wing Bundesliga options unless you do opt in for like a Leroy Sané or something. If you want to spend extra coins you can do that and still be under the rating requirement. Now left CDM we have gone for the third variation of 4-4-3 as well with the 2 CDMs. We've gone for Tyler Adams, and I don't know why I never thought he had this much pace. Like, this card looks really good. 81 pace, 85 balance, just as base stats for a 77 rated Bundesliga CDM is absolutely class. Cam, we've gone for Nkunku. This team would be absolutely class for you guys if you maybe completed, say, the Player of the Month Wirtz, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it, the Leverkusen Cam, or maybe you completed Rule Breakers Nkunku, the SBC, something like this. Then, get them in there, why not? Use your best Bundesliga players. Right CDM, we've actually gone for a silver to actually narrow the price down a little bit, or sorry, the rating down a little bit. 74 pace, he's not an amazing card, but he'll definitely do for a silver. Now the back line is basically FUT champs ready, so you know it's going to be fine in Managerial Masterpiece. We've got Roussillon at left back, Lacroix at left centre back with Klosterman at right centre back, right back and Babu, and in net you can go for anyone. We've just gone for a low rated dude by the name of Ortega, and he's got the saves with feet and rushes out of net goal, rushes out of goal trait as well, so some nice traits to have. Now remember, you can have a maximum of 77 rating, and as you can see we're at 74 rating. Now the key to having a low rating is filling the bench with bronze players. Last year you could only have max 3 bronze players, but this year you can have as much bronze players as you want. As you can see, it's going to let us search for a match in the Managerial Masterpiece game mode. So what you guys want to do if you are struggling with rating, make sure to fill your bench with full bronze players. If you do have some leftover rating like myself, I'm only at 74 rating, you can have up to 77, then you can, use super subs. So tip number 1 is going to be super subs. Remember, you can only have one player that is 88 plus, so we're going to go with Lionel Messi can be our player that's 88 plus, and as you can see, he puts us up to 76 rating. Once again, we can still search for a match, and we can sub him on straight away for Baku or something like that. So we could, like I said, give a rating to 77 if we really wanted to. I'm pretty sure I've got Goretzka. There we go, 77. So I could literally have my 2 super subs like this, the rest of the bench being bronze to obviously bring the rating down, go into a match and sub them on straight away, and you'll be good to go. Now tip number 2, lads, I'm just going to load up FUTBIN here on my PC. Now I do have to mention I am not sponsored or affiliated with FUTBIN in any way. I do have to mention I just use this app a lot. But as you can see all these new cards of what a card this Warriors looks like. Holy shit, what a card this Warriors looks like. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked there. So anyway, tip number 2 is going to be chemistry styles. Let's take, who are we going to use? You know what, let's take Baku as an example, why not? So basically, the good thing with FUTBIN, it tells you the price of a card. He's literally 700 coins on literally all platforms, which is absolutely nuts. But the good thing about FUTBIN, it gives you the overall rating, his ratings of per position in game, and it also gives you an option to test out different chemistry styles on him. For example, with a Hunter, he goes to 94 pace, he gets a plus 10 finishing, he goes to 84 finishing, 82 shot power, plus 15 volleys there, plus 5 positioning, and in game he goes to an 81 rated right wing. Chuck a marksman on him, he goes to an 83 rated right wing in game. I'll move out, I think my face cam might be covering it, but he goes to an 83 rated right wing in game. He gets a plus 8 shooting, a plus 9 dribbling, and a plus 5 physicality. Obviously you can just test out different chem styles for yourself. I'm just using him as an example. Another one would be the Malian card. Obviously in game he's going to be like around an 80 rated striker, but boom, chuck a Hunter, he goes to 99 pace, 92 finishing, and an 84 rated striker in game. So the moral of the story, boys, chemistry styles can affect in a good way how your players perform. So for example, you don't have to go out and buy Hunters for 2,000 coins, you don't have to buy Shadows for your defense for 5,000 coins. Suit your club for chem styles. I've got lots of marksmen, let's chuck a marksman on him. It will give him a good shooting boost, a good dribbling boost, and a good physical boost, which will obviously help his performances in game. Now tip number 3, this is going to be a you don't have to do it one, alright? You do not have to do this one, but it is going to be a golden goal. Now I know before people say you can't do golden goal because you need to score, you need to win by at least 2 goals, and if you do golden goal, you won't be able to get the win by more than 2 goals, because if you score the first goal and your opponent just leaves, then you won't be able to do the win 6 matches by at least 2 goals. So what you should do is try win the 6 matches by at least 2 goals, and then for the remaining 9 matches where you have to score with your Bundesliga players, you can do golden goal at that point. When you do decide to do golden goal, just simply name your team name golden goal, and if you guys don't know what golden goal is, then you're probably living under a rock. Basically, if you score first, your opponent will pause and quit. It's like a little bit of an unspoken rule in the friendlies community, if you will. So quite a few people will be doing this, but as I said, try get the win by at least 2 goals first, because as I said, doing golden goal, you're not going to be able to get that done. As for the score 30 goals and assist 20, that will be no worries. The goals and assists will just come, and assist with the crosses is obviously square on the PS and X on the Xbox. If you guys did enjoy, hopefully this video did help. If it did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, lads.